morning and welcome to my vlog. This morning's training session has been successful. I'll put the figures a little later on in the video, but north of 35 kilometers, and I think a personal best time if I have done my sums right in my head. Okay, yes, the elephant in the room. Deaths on the Marathon des Sables. Yes, there have been deaths. First of all, let me apologise for any background noise. The neighbours are doing something with the tiles in their villa, so let me apologise for that straight away. Okay, deaths on the Marathon des Sables. As best as I can research, there have been 3. The last one being a Frenchman, and he died of heart failure on the second stage of the 2021 Marathon des Sables. The same year, there was a very nasty stomach bug that went around a lot of people, and there were some that pulled out, some needed putting on drips, saline drips, this sort of thing. So it was difficult, and that was held in the October of the year because of COVID, etc. There was a particularly hot period at the time it was held. So there we are. For all the research I can do, the Marathon des Sables has had 3 fatalities, the last one being in 2021. But look, heart failure, yes, it's strenuous, yes, it's grueling, and yes, it's hot, but you know, the organisers do insist on medicals from your own doctor before you come to even attempt this thing. So why wasn't this picked up? I don't know. My guess is it was something latent within this chap that died. As I said, he was French. There was something latent, and it was just one of those things. He could have died driving his car, he could have died doing the gardening, but he died on the second day, the most difficult day of the Marathon des Sables, and he died of heart failure. That is the reality. The press will tell you there have been, or they will suggest there have been many deaths. The best research I can do has not revealed anything like this. In fact, the best research that I can carry out has revealed that it's remarkably safe, given the strenuous effort and the grueling nature of this thing. There aren't many injuries. Generally, the injuries are simply foot blisters, etc. And so, you know, if you read the newspapers when they are mentioning this marathon, oh, you know, the killer marathon, and you know, it's nonsense. There are a lot of people who do this marathon. It's been done. I think this edition is the 40th, and it's been done for a long time, and deaths are very few. Now, let's put this into perspective. It is an extreme sport. Other extreme sports are, for instance, deep sea diving, motorcycling, motor racing, horse riding, you know, and all of these extreme sports do result in some deaths, and it's a risk I take, and a calculated risk. So there it is. There's the facts. If you read the newspapers and you see this marathon being titled the Killer Marathon of Death. It's nonsense. There have been 3 deaths, and out of the, approaching 1,000 people that run this marathon every year, it's a calculated risk that I'm prepared to take. But do your own research, do your own diligence, and if this is not an acceptable risk for you, then don't do it. So there we are. Thank you for popping by. Somebody asked me to comment on this or make a video on this, and I did research it extensively yesterday, and there are the answers. So this weekend I am doing another overnight, sort of 6 Saturday morning, until I get back on Sunday afternoon after 110 kilometers and wild camping on the Saturday night. Wherever I decide to camp, I will camp. So no help, no assistance, no stops for water, no get out area. It is me against the desert for 36 hours. So come back tomorrow, there'll be another video, and click all of the icons or subscribe, the bell icon, and give me a like or a dislike if you like. Once again, thank you for coming by.